Hi everyone! Welcome to my vlog! Today we're going to learn about content creation. That sounds amazing. Are you ready? Ready? In this video, we will be learning what content creation is, its importance, the different type of contents, and how to create them. Now, what is content creation? Content creation is the process of finding topics to attract your target audience, then planning, creating, and publishing content about those topics. Creating and publishing informational content pieces in various forms. The process involves conducting research, crafting ideas, generating strategic ideas, and promoting content to a target audience. Then why is content creation important? The content you create can be an asset for your business because it allows your customers, readers, and prospects to get the information they require to make educated buying decisions. Here are some reasons why content creation is essential. First, it provides value to the audience. The information you share through the content can provide value to your audience and help the audience find a solution to their problems. Your content can educate, inspire, and entertain readers. Second, it builds a brand. The content you share helps customers form an opinion of a brand. Consistently sharing valuable and informative information can help build trust and ensure that your customers recommend the brand to their family, colleagues, and friends. It attracts and engages prospects. Informative blog posts or white papers are essential for establishing a reputation with potential users and customers. By educating customers, you build trust and solve the customer's problem. It grows your business. Growing your business through content is a long-term strategy and helps you reach your target audience. Also, quality content can drive more traffic, conversions, and leads. And lastly, it positions a brand as an industry leader. With so much content available on the internet, it may become difficult for customers to find the information they require. When you create content that adds value, you can establish yourself as a subject matter expert that customers can trust and follow. Content is important because it's an effective mechanism for pulling people into and down your marketing funnel. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of a marketing funnel, it's a visual representation of the process of attracting and retaining customers. Here's how it works. People first become aware of your brand. Their interest and desire then builds until they consider buying what you're selling. Eventually, they take action and become customers. If your product or service impresses them, they'll become loyal customers and potentially even advocates of your brand. Now, let us move on the different type of content. In this digital era, it is important to embrace all forms of content to make your brand stand out. Text-based content will always play a role in digital marketing, but creating and promoting visual and interactive content can bring huge benefits when you get them right. Broadly speaking, we can categorize a different type of content into written, visual, interactive, and video content. Now, let's jump into written content. Types of written content. Here we have blog posts, white papers, ebooks, customer success stories, case studies, product content and guides, resource center, testimonials, comparison sheet, frequently asked questions, awards, user-generated content, and user guides or user manuals. Next are types of visual content. There are three main advantages of using visual content. It's more attractive, more accessible, and more memorable. Just like images, video, infographics, memes, GIFs, screenshots, 360-degree video, and online magazines. Types of interactive content like contests, polls, quizzes, calculators, brackets, and interactive white papers. And lastly, type of video content which includes product demonstrations, vlog, company culture, how-to tutorials, and webinars. In practice, many of these will overlap, but the small differences can have a big impact. We're done with the definition of content creation, its importance, and the different type of content. Now, let's proceed on how to develop a content creation strategy. There are 6 ways on how to develop a content creation strategy. Number 1, identify your content goals. Like a traditional marketing campaign, ensure your content strategy focuses on the company's marketing goals. To develop a strategy, focus on setting content goals. These goals can attract more visitors, increase brand awareness, or generate more leads. Using the SMART goal technique, you can create specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goals. Once you identify your goals, focus on creating content that aligns with these goals. Number 2, create your buyer's persona. To ensure your content caters to a specific audience, it is essential to understand who your customers are, what information they find useful, and which outlets they use to read the content. Focus on building a buyer's persona, as this is a fictional character with buying habits and traits that represent your prospective customers. Number 3, conduct a content audit. Before creating new content, evaluate the ones you have already created. Using content audit, you can fit your existing content into the new plan and understand the gaps that you might fill. When you organize your current work, you realize the value of existing information. It helps identify the additional written information you require to strengthen your marketing strategy. Number 4, choose a content format. The buyer's persona helps you understand the content type your audience prefers for consuming information and the media outlet they use. The format you choose might be a video, blog post, infographic, ebook, or white paper. As long as the content type serves your buyer's persona, you can create a strong strategy. Also, it is not essential to use one format for every piece of content that you generate. Focus on consistently creating content in whatever format you want. For increasing customer engagement, focus on creating informative content in formats your audience is likely to consume. Number 5, choose a content creator. After selecting the format, focus on building a content creation team to create high-quality content pieces. To get started, categorize the type of content you plan to create and the type of professional you might need. It can be beneficial to hire a writer to create a blog, social media coordinator to write social media posts, and a videographer to shoot videos. To build an effective strategy, it is essential to collaborate with different content creators to increase your audience reach. You can also hire a content strategist to help you organize your content creation process. And lastly, choose a content promotion. Properly promoting your content pieces is essential to reach a wider audience base. It can help in building greater brand awareness. The best way to promote your content is to understand the platforms or outlets your customers use to consume content and why they use a particular platform. Some ways to promote your content include social media platform, email marketing campaign, and paid promotion campaigns. Hope you learned something from this video. If you want to know more about content creation, just hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Hope you learned something from this video. If you want to know more about content creation, just click the